So, the Colts are 3-1 for the first time since 2009. Colt fans should feel euphoric, elated, jubilant, including myself. Yes, they lost against the Rams on Sunday. It was a tough loss because I thought they played a very substance game, despite the Donnie Mitchell dropping the ball at the goal line, which would have been a 76-yard touchdown reception. But only went down as a 75-yard catch, run, and fumble, and then subsequent touchback. And the 11 penalties that cost him 88 yards, self-inflicted mistakes. They were right there with one of the best teams in the NFL. And that's got to feel very encouraging. I know moral victories don't count, but the first month of football has been very enjoyable to watch. And like I said, even despite the self-inflicted penalties and mistakes, the boneheaded move, dropping the ball at the goal line, hopefully Adani will learn from that. Ironically, he had 3 receptions in this game for 96 yards. He led the team in yards, reception yards, right? A lot of good stuff to talk about. How about Tyler Warren? Let's talk about him. 19 receptions, 263 yards in his first 4 games. He leads all tight ends on this team with that stat. The Colts last year, as far as tight ends go, had a total of 39 receptions by tight ends. Not by one. Culminative. 39 receptions. That was dead last in the NFL. This kid already has half of that in 4 games. Colts will take on the Las Vegas Raiders, this Sunday at 1 o'clock at Lucas Oil Stadium. You got to worry about Max Crosby. They're a decent defensive team. Geno, even though they're 1-3, he's not playing bad. He's playing good football. It's going to be a tough game. But, hey, they're 3-1, man. They're not trying to come from behind. Been 0-2 to start the season for a number of years since 2009. They're always climbing out of a hole. On defense, I would like to see them pressure the quarterback more. At times against the Rams, they were very good. But obviously the 88-yard touchdown they give up, Blackman blows a tire. Bynum's too far over. And by the time he gets to Atwell, he's way behind the 8 ball. Kenny Moore, obviously being out with a hamstring, dealing with a hamstring, where he's a game changer and one of the best cornerbacks in the league. They get him back, they'll be different. Yeah. What are your thoughts so far for the Colts this season? I think they have exceeded expectations so far. It's been a great month to watch, even despite the loss. But despite the injuries, the penalties, the self-inflicted mistakes, and, some injuries at key positions like Kenny Moore at a cornerback. They've been very competitive, and unlike all of last year, they have been enjoyable to watch. Because even with some of the games they won last year, they were 8-9. They probably should have won 3 or 4 games last year. They're not winning 8 games. The game against Tennessee, where they're up 38-7, with about 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. That game should be a wrap. Game should have been a wrap. And the next thing you know, they're up just 8, and Tennessee's attempting an onside kick. Thank God the Colts recovered, because they probably would have marched down the field, scored, and got a 2-point conversion. The Miami game last year. The Colts come away with the victory 16-10. Like, against their third stringer. It was just ugly. Anthony Richardson completing half his passes in half of his games. But that's last year. Like I said, they will take on the Las Vegas Raiders at Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium. Go Colts. Hopefully they can get to 4-1. That would be nice. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one. Your thoughts on the Colts, let me know.